Good morning, everybody. A nice, cool morning. First time this week I've had to wear a sweater. And today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is course management day. And what I want to talk about in terms of good course management here is knowing how far you hit each club. And sometimes you get this, and I've done this on one of the other training aids, the little measuring device that you can put on the ground, and when you hit it, it'll tell you how far you're hitting it. But let me tell you something, you don't always hit the ball on the range the same as the course. For one, you're hitting range balls. On the course, you're hitting your favorite golf ball. The golf balls, the good golf balls, are going to go further than a range ball. So you're getting a bit of misinformation when you're practicing that with that distance reader. So what I use, and it's really opened my own eyes here, I use a product called Game Golf. And Game Golf, it has a little device that fits on my belt right here, and each club has a little GPS device on the back of the club. So when I'm on the golf course, when I turn this on, it recognizes where I am, because everything is GPS based. So it recognizes where I am, what part of the world. When I was in Spain recently, it recognized that I was in Spain. It recognized the golf course that I was standing on. So anywhere in the world, this is going to work. And what happens is when I stand on the first tee and I hit my drive, it recognizes that I have a driver in my hand because I've got the driver GPS in the back of my driver. And then when I get up to my second shot and I decide, okay, I'm going to hit my 7-iron, it has the 7-iron little tag on the back. So when I hit it, it recognizes that I've got a 7-iron in my hand. And so each time before I play the shot, all I do is just tap this like that. I just just touch the device on my hip, and that then tells the GPS system Mel is now hitting his 7-iron. At the end of the round, I can download the entire round, and a map will come up, an aerial view of the entire golf course, and it will show me exactly where every single shot went on the golf course. I can then pull up the analytics and say, okay, I want to look at all the drivers I hit today. It'll tell me how many drivers went right, how many drivers went left, how far they went right and left. It'll show me my best drive of the day. It'll come up with a screen with a whole lot of little white dots. I can click on the furthest dot and it'll say, okay, that was the 15th hole and you hit your driver X number of yards. So it'll tell me, but what is interesting with my irons is it's going to give me an average. So most golfers think that they hit the ball further than they really do. So when I look at my 7-iron, I always felt like I hit my 7-iron about 170 yards. According to Game Golf, my average is only 160. So when I've got a shot into a green and I've got water in the front and I've got 170 to the flag, I have to hit a perfect shot with my 7-iron to get there. I'm not always going to do that. So if I take my 6-iron where my average is 170, I'm definitely not going to hit it in the water. If I mishit it, I'm going to carry it. If I flush it and I hit a great shot, it's going to go, to the back of the green. But it's going to save me. This has definitely saved me strokes during the round. My course management now is different. I think differently on the golf course. So what I want you to do, go to my website, have a look at this. I think it's $300 or $250. I'm not 100% sure. The prices have changed recently. Have a look at that. Consider using this in your golf game. If you want to know more about it, you have some questions, either email me at melsoulgolf@gmail.com or give me a call at 843-237-4993. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Game Golf is going to help your game.